All right. Okay. Yeah, Amma. After I've been talking to you, and then understand, and I share with you, actually a lot of people actually invest through insurance, okay, or takafu. So I want to share with you this investment idea first, and then we can discuss more. All right, is it okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, great. So now I go into takafu. Okay, so this is one of the famous investment that people love. And then let me go through with you what are these investment return first. Let's look at the return first, whether it's attractive enough. Okay, now this investment is started from 2010 1st April. So ini bukan scam lah. Already invested for more than 11 years. So it's definitely solid. Number two, how many fund we have on hand now? How many people already invested with us? Yeah, 169 million already in hand. Okay, so again, solid invested. Okay, now this one, imagine if you invested with us. Okay, let's say example, I say it started since 2010. And then you, okay lah, let's say 2010 when we started this investment, and you say, okay lah, I trust you lah, I invest in this takafu investment. What would happen is you would make a profit of 215%. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay, good. Yeah, look at this. The investment that you're going to have is 215% since 2010. So from 2010 to 2021, which means how many? 11 years. So can you help me to do a calculation? If you use 215, we can calculate together. If I use 215 divided by 11 years, so average 1 year, how many? 19.5%. If you started the investment the first day we started this, 19.5. Okay, and let's say, okay lah, I don't want to say started lah. Okay, let's say 5 years ago. Okay, 5 years ago. If 5 years ago, how many? 140. 140 divided by 5. How many percent? 28. If you invest 5 years ago until today, average every year, 28%. Now let's say 3 years. Oh, 3 years. 3 years ago, 56% divided by 3. How many percent? 18.7% average. So you can see every year, double digit, man. This is the actual performance. Sudah happened. Already confirmed. So far, all right. So now I want to bring more details. Okay, why? Kenapa? Why invest in insurance so good? What is the trick here? Yeah, what is the special here? So I think that will be fair if we also go into the details. Okay, so let me go into the details. Okay. Now the reason, there are a few reasons. Okay, number one, because no matter whatever market situations, the fund size will continue to increase. Why? When people buy insurance, they sure paid. Economy good, economy no good, COVID, the more people will scared they will die, the more they will pay the premium. That's why the investment will continue to increase. Never drop one. So this fund size never drop. For past 20 years, I don't care financial crisis, upper crisis, it continue to increase. So if you were to do any investment, you know they are continue to have fund flowing in, sure you are on better advantage. So that is one reason. So it's continue uptrend one. So that is the one of the power lah. Number two, this Prudential Investment, Prudential is a UK company, and our investment is across Asia and also in US and Europe. So it's not, it's a really multinational company. It's not just expert in Malaysia, but because we have branch in Hong Kong, Singapore, and we have all the knowledge shared and expertise. So the selection is different. It's not by gut feeling and then, oh, you know, so happened by luck. So it's not that lah. It's really got network, got expertise. So we always able to pick the right investment lah. So it's proven over the past 11 years we're talking about. So it's definitely no luck. Like 11 years is a lot of up and down lah. Yeah. Okay. And number three, insurance is the most secure investment that you can find. Why? Because it's protected by Financial Services Act 2013 in Malaysia. Okay. Why most secure? All the money you invest in insurance is protected by Bank Negara, PIDM, 500,000. That means if the money you put in insurance, and if insurance company close down, the government have to pay you back up to 500,000. If you have 500,000 investment, have to pay you up to 500. As compared to bank, only 200,000. So I can tell you, insurance is how much more secure than the bank, because insurance always collect money only. We never have a chance to default loan, people who done credit card, never have chance. It's only collect premium only. Yeah. So it's very secure. And also by putting my investment in insurance company as a Takaful here, I can actually keep out my money. The money you put in the bank, if I pass away, I cannot appoint. Okay, I want to give to whoever the loved one. But I put in insurance, Takaful, the investment, I can say this money I want to go to my wife, my daughter, I can hibah. So this is the reason why a lot of people use Takaful, because number one, good return, continue secure, and then also it can have the hibah impact. So that is the reason why I realized that is this powerful tool. A lot of people miss lah. I would say miss out the usage. I didn't use it. Yeah. So how is it? How do you find that? I'm not sure. Is it the first time you encounter this? That anyone share with you actually how Takaful can be powerful to use? Yeah. Have you how is it? Have you encountered this? Anyone share this with you before?
No.
No. All right. Great. Okay. So okay. So how you like it? How you like it? Is that helpful? Is that helpful to you as extra choice?
Yes, because if let's say I focus on investment, if I put in my money here, at the same time I can protect myself with insurance. And
okay.
Number two, the return that you shared just now is very good. I even see the 1 year percentage for 1 year, which is 43 something.
Yeah. But normally, to be honest, I don't want to. Why I don't want to talk about 1 year, because sometimes 1 year it also follow the economic growth lah. So sometimes that year particularly well lah. But then I don't want to blow on that 1 year. So I look at it long term a bit lah. But it's still stable lah. No matter how, it's still stable with at least 10, 20, 30%. The possibility is there lah. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Exactly. Ahmad, exactly what you say just now. If you love the investment, okay, if you love the investment that we talk about, now I want to tell you there is a combo there's another advantage that I haven't touched. It's called the protection, or you can say the insurance part, the protection part. Okay. If you love the investment, okay, that's fine. Now, it's as a combo. Another person people like is investment very good. I want to put in your investment. Okay, that's not only the only advantage. It composes together, like McDonald's you buy, it's free, not free lah, but inclusive. The drinks and fries, inclusive the protection for you. So I want to also bring you through the what is the extra protection here. So so before that, do you have any insurance, Amma? I mean, before I share, I try to understand what you already have. What are the insurance you have right now?
Yeah, I have.
Yep. What is that? What company are you buying from?
Currently Great Eastern.
Okay, Great Eastern. Okay, excellent. How much are you paying?
That one is without savings. I think about 70, something like that. 70,
okay.
80.
Okay, 70 plus. Okay. Okay. All right, great. Okay, so I can share with you. Okay, basically for protection, I'm not sure what is your understanding, but I can just take you through. End of the day, whatever you buy, whatever changgeh name, people say super plan, awesome plan, it doesn't matter. As long as insurance is concerned, they only give you 4 things only. So number 1 is called life. Life is simple. Life only cover one thing, which is mati. God call you, hey, come home. Okay, bye-bye, I have to go home. So actually, mati tak takut. What we worried is the survive. We say when I pass away, who is going to get impacted is every month, the month I pay, I have certain money and I actually support the people around me. These are the people that will suffer because I no longer here. Emotional, of course, sedih lah. Tapi if no money, double set. Yeah. So this is one coverage that we will talk about. So if I'm not around, how much I want my family to have. So my family can use this money to pay for the house, to pay for my daughter's tuition fees. Okay, I don't have to eat also. The house loan have to pay. Tuition fees have to pay. The school fees have to pay. So the living expenses. Is your wife working?
Yeah, she's working.
Are you supporting her? I mean, every month do you support her? Do you need to support? Okay. So as a man, I know we support when married. We say, I'll take care of you. Okay, so this is the time to take care. Okay, support wife or even parents. If you are supporting your parents as well, the allowance that you give to your parents. So if pass away, so over here actually, when people say insurance, I say it's nothing to do with insurance. It's we're talking about if you are not around, so there will be a lump sum paid to your family. So at least can continue their life lah. Yeah. So I always say you leave a house for your family, for your wife, for your children to stay, or leave a house for them to pay. Yeah. So this is one of the insurance that is covered. Okay. Number 2, a lot of people love this medical. Yeah. So like, do your Great Eastern 70 plus, do Great Eastern give you a medical card? Like if I go to hospital, I can just flash my card and I can do all the operation. Like now COVID. Yeah. Oh, I got COVID. I want to go hospital for oxygen. I don't want to queue in the government. Do your Great Eastern have these facilities?
Yes, but the one is separate lah. The one is medical.
Okay. So it's not inclusive in the 70 plus. You have to pay another premium.
Yes, correct.
I see. Okay, how much you paid for that?
Roughly about 50.
Okay, roughly another 50 lah. Okay. Okay, can. All right. So 50. Do you know the limit? Like how much can you use? Do you know? Not too sure. Okay.
Yeah, not too sure.
So over here, the medical here, they will give you, and then you can choose your limit. You can choose. Okay, I want 1 million, 50,000, because in the market there are a lot, there are 100,000 other, there are 1 million other, unlimited pun other. So it depends. So over here, when you want to do this investment, we give you a menu. You can choose. So I want 50, so you can choose. So this money, I always say, actually paid to the hospital. Okay, paid to the doctor, not paying to your family. But this one is repair cost. It's repair cost. Okay, not because your life not because your life worth a lot, but because you have the ability to earn. So if I suck it, hey, go to hospital, I must repair first, so that I can work again. I can continue to generate profit. That's the most important part for the medical. Yeah. And number 3, okay. And number 3, we call that critical illness. Okay. Critical illness. What is critical illness? Means if I got heart attack, serious illness, example, heart attack, stroke, kidney failure. Okay, if I got this serious illness, so I get a lump sum for income replacement, to replace my income, because most likely company will probably give me unpaid leave. Hey, cannot lie. So stroke, how to work? I cannot be continue paying you salary. So at least I got a lump sum, 100,000, so I can continue to survive. So this is another cover. And last one, accident. So this is so I don't want to go too detailed, because accident also example jatuh longkang accident, or I cooking, or I burn my hand, body claim also. They pay they'll pay you some income also. Hey, you burn your hand, okay. Now my MC, I give you 200 1 week, example. Okay, we'll pay you. So a lot, a lot of people don't know how to use all this. So in my study, I find that actually Takaful can do all these things. So you just example, okay, I want to invest. You invest, and then you can choose what insurance you want. We compose one plan for you. So like for your case, example, I listen to you. Let's say your Great Eastern, you're already paying 120, 130 already. Maybe you're paying 130. Okay, you move your 130 over here. I can do something for you. So you got over here, you got investment, you can pick what you want. So a lot of people swap out, they change to me and say, then yours one better. Why I have to buy separate? Okay, I want to invest, I want to protect. So you can sekali you can do here. So you can have a compo. That is how our plan works. So that's why we call that investment link. This is called investment link. So investment is linked dengan protection. So 2 in 1. 2 in 1. So this is what I'm doing now to most of the friends. When I talk to them, they say, hey, yes, I don't know. But then I just transfer to you, you do sekali, because now I already paying that 200. Your investment so good. Might as well I transfer to you, and then I also invest. Then you got 2 in 1, better still. Yeah. So okay, so right now your insurance, you are paying about 130. And then okay, if just now the investment I show you, okay, now we separate. Now if we go back to investment, now if we separate, we go back to the investment. How much you intend to invest? If let's say, you think, hey, that not bad, I think probably I can invest some. How much you think you would want to invest?
I think it depends on the return that I target lah.
Okay. So okay, let's say you're comfortable okay every month, let's say every month after your expenses, or you think comfortable, you can invest, let's say 200.
Maybe 200 can.
Okay, so maybe what I can do, I can work out a plan. Let's say I combine your current insurance 130 plus your investment 200. I do something like maybe 300 or 330. Just for you to reference, if you want to combine your insurance and investment over here. I do combine here for you. Then maybe you get a better investment. You also get a better cover. So that's the idea. So I think I can design something for you. You think okay? I can look into that for you. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, can let me look into that, and then I can design for you.